Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So my name is Ashley Montana, if you didn't already know that. And if you are new, hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Please do not forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and I would appreciate it. And also do not forget to follow me on my other social media links, all at Makeup Toots by Ash. And yeah, so we're just gonna jump right into this video because I have a lot to talk about because I have been MIA on social media and on YouTube for about a month, and I'm ready to get into this video. Okay, so if you're a family here, you had known me and Daniel had moved to now an apartment. We do not live in a house anymore, which I'm so excited because I hated living in a house, just me and him, and not being so close to home. But now we live in a little apartment, and I'm so excited to be here. It's just me, Thor, and Daniel. We're still where we used to live before, but we just moved to an apartment just so things would be easier. A smaller place just for me and him because we didn't need so much of a big place right now. So it was really nice for me to downsize because I don't have to clean everything because I hate seeing dog hair. We do have a German Shepherd Lab mix. So I hated seeing all the hair, and I'm glad to now downsize. So today, basically, I'm not doing a makeup look. Obviously, you see I have already makeup on, but I wanted to tell you guys about some new products that I got in that I'm so excited to talk about. So this is the Urban Decay Beached Bronzer, and I think I got this maybe about a month ago. So when we had just moved, I had purchased this. I have been using it. This is my go-to bronzer. It is such a pretty color. I did have to play with it though because I did use my Urban Decay stick foundation, and I noticed it didn't really mix well with that. I think it's because it's a cream. So I did have to set my face fully with translucent powder before I applied it, but it works beautiful. Just a heads up on that. Also from Ulta, I had got the Maro Badescu facial spray, and it has aloe, herbs, and rose water. And this smells so amazing. I love the way it smells. It does smell like interesting. Like it smells like roses. I would say it smells like roses, and I absolutely love this. As you can see, I just did recently purchase this when I got my Urban Decay. I got this. So yeah, I love this. I've been loving it. I spray it no matter what time of the day it is. I will spray this on my face. Before makeup, after makeup, during applying makeup, for no makeup days, and I just absolutely love it on the face. And I just want to talk about this Tarte's lip paint, and this is the one in birthday suit. So I did get the birthday edition from Sephora because if you guys are a beauty insider, you get a birthday gift. So I had got a birthday gift. It was in January because that's when my birthday is. And when I got my birthday gift, I had got this in it, and it's the Tarte's lip paint. And I absolutely loved it. It's a smaller size of it. It's like maybe like a sample of it. And I absolutely loved it. I love the formula. It's actually what's on my lips right now. Since we're talking about lip products, I will talk about a few more lip products I have. I guess I'll start with this one. This is another Tarte's lip paint, but this is in the color Get It. And let's just talk about this color real quick. It is so amazing, if you guys could see that. So beautiful. It's like an orangey, peachy color. Perfect for the springtime, summer. I absolutely love it. And these lipsticks are long wearing. I find them to last all day without cracking on me. I will go to work, be there all day, and eat, and I don't have to touch it up. It lasts me all the time. I know some people say it cracks on them, but I've never had that problem with it. Also, another lip product I got, and before you judge the color first, I want to say I have this for maybe more of my creative days. But this is the Urban Decay. So it's a metallic lipstick, Big Bang. But yeah, so there it is there. It's like a pink metallic color. It actually even looks a little purple to me. Maybe it's just a little reflex in there. Also, another lip product I got. This is the Sephora Cream Lip Stain. And this is hardcore stuff. It stays on so well. I have no problems with it. It legit stays on there, and this is in the number 42. So it's just a pretty burgundy. Last but not least, for the lips, I won't swatch this, but it's a Buxom lip liner. This is in the color Hush Hush. It's Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I've heard really good things about this primer, so I'm really excited to try it. I still haven't tried it, but I know my mom has tried it, and she said she absolutely loved it, so I'm excited to try it. And next on my list, I have the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. So it's a pink primer. It comes in this, I love the packaging. It's very nice packaging. Like, this primer is very nice, but for the price, I wish it had little nicer packaging. That's just me, because with this primer, it's very eye-catching and amazing. Well, I haven't tried it yet because I just got it today. And by the way, next up, I got the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. And I know a lot of people had different questions about, did they change their product, or, you know, is there something different about it? Because now it isn't in a white bottle, it's actually a black bottle. So they didn't change anything about the product, they just basically changed the packaging when they came out with the new line of setting sprays. But everyone knows this, you know, you love it, gotta have it, it's amazing. And I had got this is the Chic Treatment Water to Hydrate and Brighten. I do have really, really dry skin, so I wanted to see if because I used a drugstore one, but I wanted to see maybe if another high-end one would work for me. So it has a little pump. The Maybelline, the Big Colossal Big Shot Volume Express. Now, if you don't know about this, or if you do not have it yet, you need to get on it. This mascara is amazing. Everyone always thinks I'm wearing falsies. When I'm not, I just have this on my eyes. If I'm doing no makeup days, I of course apply a little less than what I do when I go all out on makeup like this, and then I just build on the coverage of mascara. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Rainforest of the Sea collection. If you know Tarte, they have really good products, so I was really excited when they came out with this. I've always heard great things about it, so I've been on it a little while. Now, I've noticed my skin is a little drier, so I've noticed when I place it a little too close to my eyes, it does feel dry in this area. So I've been trying to see what I could do to change that, because it is such an amazing concealer. I do not want to say goodbye to it because it is really amazing and it has full coverage. I literally only do dots because sometimes the coverage is so amazing, but I don't need that much coverage. I'm still young, so I only apply dots to make it less coverage. And of course I highlight with it. But yeah, so I've been trying to deal with that problem. So I'm hoping that this treatment water will help, because I really love the Tarte Shape Tape. The dryness is getting to me. That's basically all the products I have. I know I did go a little fast with it, I'm sorry, but this is my first video back in a long time, and I do want to get it up tonight, hopefully, because it is Tuesdays with Ashley. So I am going to go back to my normal schedule. The reason why I went so long without doing a video is because when me and Daniel moved, okay, you guys don't understand. Late January, the beginning of February was the craziest time for me and Daniel. Like, we had purchased a car from him, and his car purchasing time was a lot more difficult than mine. We're constantly going back and forth from the dealer, and it's just always asking questions. So it took away from time for me to film, because we would stay there all night. I'd come home tired, exhausted, because it was just having to deal with numbers and people talking all day. So I was like totally exhausted, and after we purchased his car, we moved. So in the moving process, of course, I can't film because I'm moving boxes, and then I had to decorate our whole house, which was easier than doing at the other place because it wasn't that much stuff. So I was really excited to do that. And after we moved, I had purchased my first vehicle. So I was really excited because I've never owned a vehicle in my name. My mother was such a good person, and when I lived in California, she never made me pay for the car I drove, which I'm very thankful for, because I know, because it was a good car, she will forever be remembered, because it was my first car. It was a 2012 Chevy Cruze. My mom had bought it brand new, so when I started driving it, it was really cool, because it's like, oh my god, we've had this car forever. My mom bought it brand new, so it's like it's kind of been in the family, if you, I guess you could say. So it was, I drove that high school, and then after I got out of high school, I drove it a little bit, and then my mom was supposed to drive the car out to me, but that didn't happen, which I totally didn't mind it, because I found this car. It's a 2015 Jeep Compass, and I fell in love. I've never drove a Jeep before, but I've always loved Jeeps, and I love kind of SUV kind of cars. I was looking for a car that was small, compact, like my Chevy Cruze, and then I found my Jeep Compass. It was an SUV, low miles, reasonable price, and I was in love with it. It has leather seats. It's the full package, Jeep Compass. So I was really excited when this opportunity to get this car came up. I'm absolutely in love with my car, and I just want to thank my husband on here, because I know he does watch my videos. I caught him before. But I just want to thank him, because I know without him and the help and support of my mother, I wouldn't have been able to be where I am right now. It was hard, and it was crazy buying my first car. Like, I started crying, because, you know, to be 19 and to be able to have so much that I do, like, I am so thankful for my family, because without them, I do not know where I would be today. They have helped me build the strong platform that I have, so I'm very thankful for them. Also, if you guys don't know, and if you are new to my channel, you know I have a dog. If you watch my recent videos, or my first few videos, my dog always decides to make appearances in my videos. But recently my dog has been sick. We never knew he was sick until we took him to a vet, and they diagnosed him with what this disease does. It breaks down the ligaments in his knees, and it disables him to walk, which is kind of hard, because before, where we lived in a 2-story house, so it's hard to get him upstairs, because I can't carry him a lot like my husband can, because my dog likes to be where you are, and if you want to go upstairs, if you're not with him, he'll cry. So we moved to apartments where we are now, and we live upstairs, which is kind of hard, because my dog cannot walk upstairs. He does have medication to help with his problem right now, but it's not gonna fix it. It's not gonna help it, and if it does progress, it'll end up affecting his hips, because the way he walks is bad on his hips, but it's the only way he can walk. And being a dog mom, you know, you get so close to an animal. I've been with him since I've been where I am now, and he is the best dog ever. And if you don't know me, he is actually my service dog, which is a really fun fact about me. I actually didn't know you could have such thing as a service dog if you suffer from depression and stuff in that category, and anxiety. I won't so much go in that. Maybe in a later video, maybe not. But yeah, so I do suffer from sleep anxiety, and I cannot be alone. And if you are a military spouse, you know sometimes you are alone, and it's hard. So moving to Georgia, my husband had got me my little fur ball, so I'm absolutely in love with my dog. It's just really hard right now, because He has dog insurance. If you guys didn't know, there's such thing. They decided they're not going to pay for his surgery that he needs, which is really frustrating and hard because I cannot put my dog down. I'm not that type of person, and to be having all these things happen, it's hard for us to pay up front that kind of money. And what we know now is he needs the surgery. And I wasn't gonna put this in here, but if you guys could please help, I have a GoFundMe page. If you add me on Facebook, it's at Ashley Montano. You don't even have to add me on Facebook because it is a public post. And I know there's going to be those kind of people who are like, oh, how do we know you're not lying and stuff like that. Well, if you guys think I'm lying, then you guys don't know me. I'm not that type of person to lie about something. And I do have documents of how my dog is going through this right now, and it's really hard for me to see him go through this, you know, being so attached to my dog. He's been there for me since I've been in Georgia, and times get hard, but he's always there to make me smile. And of course, I know there's gonna be people who are like, oh, like, don't you have a husband for that? It's a different concept, you know. Thor's like my little child, which me and Daniel don't plan on having kids soon because we are so young. I know a lot of people ask us questions, when are you guys gonna have kids? Well, just because we got married young doesn't mean we're ready for kids. We didn't plan on having kids until I'm about 25, which is still ways to go. And so Thor feels that baby fever, I guess people get. He is my baby, and I love him to death, and to have to put him down would be the hardest thing. But if you guys could help, I will link the GoFundMe page down below. Also, if you can't donate, don't worry about it. I know sometimes not everyone is in the position to give, and I hope one day I'd be able to give back to those who helped me save my dog. But right now, I am not, of course. But I just want to let you guys know in advance, if you donate, thank you so much. It means so much to me and my husband because Thor is our world right now. He is our stubborn child. So thank you so much. And if you can't donate, if you don't mind just sharing the link with people you know, that would be much appreciated. I don't ask ever for much, but if you guys can do this one thing for me, please and thank you so much. And yeah, I didn't mean for this video to get so sad. And I know my voice did change, but I just want to thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you guys Thursday with Ashley. Bye, guys.